Hey, what's up, guys? It's Nick Hammond here. I hope you're doing well during these, what they call unprecedented times in the new normal. As you may well be aware, I am a massive supporter of Reach for a Dream. I think they're a fantastic charity, and anything that they're doing, I'm super keen to get behind. Last year, we did 30 dreams in 30 days and set many records for the initiative. And this year we want to do something amazing again. Their birthday is just around the corner in the month of July. So I thought to launch this new campaign, which I think is a brilliant idea that we have, I would invite to speak to me now this afternoon, Julia Sotirianakos. I always not sure if I get that right, Julia, the CEO of Reach for a Dream. Do I have that correct again?
You have it perfect. Thanks, Nick.
It's so good to see you and talk to you. I'd wondered how things were for you and also Reach for a Dream during this time.
Yeah, it's quite an emotional time for the people who work at Reach for a Dream. We haven't been able to engage with our children meaningfully. We are completely the opposite of social distancing. We reach out, we work mostly in the hospitals, and we don't have access at the moment. So everything we're doing is really about adapting and changing the way that we engage with our children. So it's very much WhatsApp calling, SMSing, and really trying to extend our technology base so that we can get to our children. So it's a little bit of learning and a little bit of, trying to adapt into a new way of fulfilling dreams and engaging with our children.
Reach for a Dream is something that exists to provide hope to children and also families of children with life-threatening illnesses. And I suppose, Julia, the reality is, as much as we're dealing with a pandemic and the world is adapting to the new normal that they keep insisting we call it, but reality, I suppose, Julia, as well, is that for many of these children and these families, dreams can't wait. They don't exist on the same timelines that the rest of us have.
Absolutely, Nick. You say it so well. I think that, before this pandemic, our children were in isolation. Our children experienced long periods of time in the hospital undergoing different types of treatments, whether it's chemo, renal, cardiac. And what's happened now is it's really just exacerbated the long-term treatment that our children have. And their children can't, and their dreams can't wait. They are dreamers in waiting, even more so now, because we have those restrictions placed on us.
We have an idea for the month of July that anybody watching this or listening to this, I think, would love the opportunity to get behind and get involved with. And Julia, I thought I would give you the honors of introducing what we're calling the Dream Booster campaign for the month of July.
Yeah, so in summary, because I don't want to give away too much, we have to keep some intrigue and excitement for our listeners. It's really a campaign where we want to showcase a dream a week of children whose dreams we can fulfill under these conditions. And we are asking all the listeners to get involved in any way that they can so that we can highlight a dream a week and really boost the dream. So we're asking for anybody who can assist with their time or experience on a certain dream that we highlight in the beginning of the week, for them to come forward and help us reach as many children as we can.
In life, there are many things that we will do that will be largely inconsequential, but most things that happen to us that we get to do during the time of this pandemic will be written down in history. And here's a time now as fellow South Africans where we have an opportunity to do something, and we're being asked to be a part of a greater good. And there's plenty of children out there and plenty of families who need our help and support during this time. And I think that together with Reach for a Dream and 5FM, we're going to do some amazing things. So I'm really excited. And if you're watching this or listening to this right now, plenty of opportunities for you to get involved all throughout the month of July. And officially, I'd like to usher in the start of the Dream Booster campaign. Julia, it's always a pleasure to talk to you. Really and truly it is. And I think that we're going to make magic this month.
Thank you, Nick, and thank you to you, because your personal passion and love for our brand is really what brings us together. And when we fulfill dreams, what makes dreams possible are people like you and your listeners who put their hands up and say, I'm ready to help, here I am. So thank you.
Julia, I appreciate it. I really and truly do. And I think that there's some incredible things that are going to come out of this month, from myself, from 5FM, from Reach for a Dream to you, South Africa. Let's do this.